Good morning. Today I'm thinking about something that is part and parcel of every human being's life, but actually should not be part and parcel of a Christian's life. I'm looking at Psalm 37, a favourite psalm. It sounds so simple. It starts off with, "Fret not yourself." It goes on for reasons why we might fret, but the instruction there is simple enough. Fret, worry, go over. You know what it's like? Something's happened. Perhaps you said something to somebody and you think, I shouldn't have said that. Why did I put it like that? I wish I'd used different words. I wish I could go back and do it again. Why did I say that? Even the simplest things we fret about. We fret about, I don't know, all sorts of things. If you're a sort of person who hates being late for anything and you get held up by a phone call or something, and then you get anxious that you're going to be late and you're fretting. Perhaps you have a letter or something to do with your finances and you can't check up on them and your mind is whirling around thinking about. These are the fret is, to me, fretting is a smaller thing than worry. Worry or anxiety is about the big things, the big things like, what will I do if? What will I do if? What if I have a breakdown on my journey? What will I do? Do you have those things? Perhaps I'm sure I'm not the only person who has a tendency to fret. Usually it's at night when you're trying to sleep and the events of the day just go round and round your head and you fret about things. Fretting it should not be a characteristic of a Christian. Why? Because the Lord is in control. The Lord knew what was going to happen today. The Lord knows what's going to happen next week. The Lord knows what's going to happen if you have a breakdown. The Lord is going to send somebody to help you or give you the means to cope with it. He's there with you to help you in every situation. So, how do we deal with worry and fret? Jesus himself taught a lot about worrying and about not worrying. Now, Paul in Philippians 4 tells us not to be anxious about anything, but to pray about everything, to talk to the Lord about everything. He doesn't mind what we talk about to him, even if it's the small things. Maybe we have plans for the day and they get put out and we don't know quite how we're going to get everything done and we don't know who to ask for assistance. Or ask the Lord. He knows. He knows the answer to it all. This psalm has the answer. But Jesus had a much more expansive answer when he told us to look at the birds and look at the flowers and say they don't worry. If you forget to fill the bird feeder in your garden, the birds are not marching up and down with placards saying, "Fill the feeder, where are you? Fill the feeder, human," because God feeds them. He provides for them. If he provides for the birds and the flowers, how much more important are you? Fret not yourself because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Don't compare yourself to other people. The Lord is taking you on a journey that is personal to you. And what he allows to come into your life is there for you to grow in your faith in him. Trust him. The next verse says it, verse 3, Psalm 37, verse 3. Trust in the Lord and do good, so you will dwell in the land and endure security. And enjoy security. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Trust. The opposite of worry is trust. When you're tempted to worry, when you become anxious about something and you fret about something, take it straight to the Lord. Don't waste time worrying. We're not built to worry. You know, our bodies, our minds, our human bodies are not designed to take the burden of worry and anxiety. That's why so many illnesses have a root cause in anxiety. A lot of stomach ailments, ulcers, come from stress and worry. Diverticulitis, all sorts of inner problems within our digestive system are there because of worry. Because we're not designed to carry it. We're designed to let God carry it and to live in the knowledge that He's looking after everything. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him and He will act. Trust in Him and He will act. The converse of anxiety, fretfulness and worry is trust. Trust. Don't waste your time thinking about what might happen in the future. When it comes, it probably won't be anything like as difficult as you think it's going to be. Worry expands things. Trust. Everything. Commit your way to the Lord. You know, the Bible says that the Christians, the first Christians, were called people of the way. And following Jesus is a way of life. Make it a way of life to commit everything to the Lord. I'm going to the shops, Lord. Guide me in what to buy. If the thing I need is not there, show me an alternative. I'm going to do this today. Help me, Lord. I've got this to do. I'm not sure how to do it. Show me the way. Commit everything to God. Commit your day to God. Commit your reading of the Bible to God. Commit your thinking to God. Everything. Instead of letting anxiety build up, immediately, as soon as you can, as soon as you realise you're anxious about anything, commit it to the Lord. You're worried about your health. You've got an appointment at the hospital. Lord, I've got an appointment at the hospital. Be with me. Help me. Guide the doctors what to say. Help me to understand. Show me the way forward. Commit your way to the Lord, and He will act. Verse 6 says, He will bring forth your vindication as the light, and your right as the noonday. If something has happened and you've been wronged in some way or misunderstood, commit it to the Lord. He will show the truth. He will shine light on it. He will vindicate you. You don't have to do it yourself. He's got your case. He's on your side. What a wonderful God we've got. We don't have to carry any of these burdens. Let His broad shoulders carry them all. Trusting the Lord and do good. That's our bit. Trusting and doing what we can to bless others. Have a great day. I hope you find somewhere to worship today and bless the Lord. If not, turn some worship music on, some hymns on at home, and give Him your heart in worship today. Lots of love. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.